What's up, everybody? I'm so excited that you've chosen to join me for another workout today. We've got a legs and core workout that we will complete in under 30 minutes. So we've got two groups of exercises. The first one is focused on metabolic conditioning, which just means we are mixing some strength moves in with some high intensity moves that will get your heart rate up. For that group, we are going to run it as an AMRAP, which means we will complete as many rounds as we possibly can in 12 minutes. I do have a set of 15-pound dumbbells and an optional booty band for that set. After we finish the 12 minutes, we'll rest, and then we'll start another group. It will last for 8 minutes, but that one is timed. So we're all gonna work for 45 seconds, and we're gonna rest for a short 15 seconds in between exercises. So, if you haven't already, make sure you pause this video, do some gentle full range of motion for your lower body, gentle stretching. And if you have everything you need and you can see me, we will get started. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to pick up my booty band. I'm gonna place it right above my knees and one of my 15-pound dumbbells. Holding it by the base with my feet slightly wider than my hips and my toes turned out just a bit. I'm gonna send all the weight into my heels, drop down into a squat, push the band open, come up, and squeeze. All right, the next exercise is gonna be a cardio exercise, so we're gonna go into jump squats. So get into the same position with your legs, come down into a squat, power up, and jump. All right, for the next one, we're going back to strength, so we're gonna do reverse lunges. So, one weight in each hand. I'm gonna work on my right leg first, so I'm gonna send my left toes back. With good posture, I'm gonna drop all the way down to a hover, and I'm not gonna allow that right knee to go above my toes. All right, so we'll do all 10 on one side, and then you're gonna switch to your left. So send the right toes back, come down to a hover, and watch the alignment with the left knee, okay? After you finish that, same thing, we're gonna do a cardio-based exercise. So we're doing alternating jump lunges. And the way I'm gonna count is right, left, that's 1, right, left, that's 2. So I'm going to start with good posture in a low lunge, and I'm gonna pop up, switch, and keep going back and forth. Again, pay attention to where your knees are. You don't want them to go beyond that forward knee, all right? The next one we're gonna do is an RDL, so a Romanian deadlift. Your feet are gonna be hip distance apart, toes straight. You're gonna have good posture, zip up your core, lead with your chest, push your booty behind you, just to about dumbbells to shin height. Come up and squeeze your butt. Okay? And the last exercise is another strength exercise. You'll come down to your mat, grab your booty band if you would like. We're doing a glute bridge. So I'm gonna stack my weights on my hips. You might wanna get a towel if you need to. Your hip bones might feel a little sensitive here. If not, you're gonna make sure you have your feet hip distance and send those weights up to the ceiling. Squeeze your butt, come on down briefly, and then right back up. So you're going to remember to count. You're gonna do 10 of each exercise. Rest whenever you need it, work at your own pace. We've got 12 minutes to get through as many rounds of all these exercises as we can. So keep track of where you get to and leave it in the comments. So we're gonna get ready to start. I'm gonna put that booty band back on, and we will start it up here in about 10 seconds. So, feet hip distance, chest up, drop on down, push those knees open, come up and squeeze. Make sure you use your breath. Exhale on your way up, inhale on your way down. Very good. I have 3 more. Last one for me. All right, I'm gonna slip that band off and I'm gonna set up for jump squats. So get into the same position with your feet, drop it low, come up and power. If the jumping is too much, you can simply just speed squat for 10. So I'm gonna call this one 5. And 10. All right, good. Breathe, rest. Take as much time as you need in between these exercises to rest. That's what's cool about an AMRAP. You can try to beat yourself next time. The only competition is yourself. All right, so reverse lunges for me. I'm gonna send my left toes back. Really watch that alignment. You always want to protect your knee joint. So you don't want the knee to travel too far ahead of that forward toe. That's it, guys. Good job. This one should be slow. I got one more. Come up, shake it out. You can put those down, or you can keep them in hand and move right to the other side. Whatever your strength level, just keep moving. Make sure you have your core really tight here. A tight core will make every exercise just a little bit easier if you learn how to engage it properly. Use that exhale as you bring yourself up. All right, very nice. If you're with me, you just finished your reverse lunges, setting up for jump lunges. This is my toughest one for sure. So guys, if you can't jump, that's okay. Just do alternating speed reverse lunges. If you can jump, then you'll be with me. I find it helps me to involve my arms a little bit. This does challenge the balance a little bit, right? Oh, all right. Woo! Legs are burning. That one gets the cardio, absolutely. Take a little bit of time. You got about 8 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. So wherever you are, you're doing great. You have plenty of time. All right, so I'm moving into my RDLs. So my good posture, my core is tight, leading with my chest all the way down. That's it, guys. Wherever you are, keep going. This is my number 7. This exercise works basically the entire posterior chain of muscles in your body. Majorly hamstrings and glutes. That's why we have it in with a leg day. All right, I'm gonna come down to the mat. I'm doing my glute bridges with the band. I'm stacking those weights. All the way back I go. If you're with me, make sure your feet are hip distance. Push the bands up. Wherever you are, remember to breathe. Remember to pace yourself. Rest as you need to. Even if you do a few and have to rest and then pick right back up with the same exercise, that's a-okay. I might be doing extra credit, I'm not really sure. If you're like me and you can't count, just pick a number and keep moving. It's not as much about the count. All right, oh, I should have left that on. I'm going right back into my goblet squats. Make sure you have enough room. Don't have a weight just hanging out there. All right. Guys, there's 6 minutes left on the clock. That's awesome, that's halfway. Your form is most important here. Good. I'm so excited to see how many rounds you guys got through. All right. Oh, don't lose your order here. Jump squats. 6 for me. All right. Breathe, rest. I'm so eager to do those reverse lunges. I almost missed the jump squats. Can't have that. So do you guys like strength moves better or cardio moves? Oh, I don't know which one I like better. I think strength moves involves a little bit more focus, but both are awesome. All right, here we go. 10 of these for me. Watch out for that front knee. Zip up your core. Guys, you can't always drop the weights. If it's just too heavy, do it slowly without any weights at all. This program is really easy to build with. So as you get stronger, as you get more endurance, you can change it up a little bit and make it harder. All right, I'm going into my left leg. There's 4 minutes left on the clock. Use your breath. I got one more. Woo, all right. I'm definitely gonna need to take a breather before those jump lunges. They are the hardest ones for me. But the ones you don't like are oftentimes the ones that you need the most of. So, jump lunges or alternating speed lunges is fine. All right, pick a leg, send it back. Start in that low lunge for safety, pop it up. Yeah, good job. Speed lunges look like this. All right, if you're with me, finish it out. Woo! Oh, it's hard on the way up. Try to stay safe. Try not to wobble too much. It gets hard. All right, very good. I'm going into my RDLs. So both weights in hand. Feet, hip distance. I'm gonna lead with my chest. Send my booty behind me. Pause for 1 moment. Breathe it up. We've got about 2.5 minutes left in this AMRAP. Breathe. I got 4 more. Are you sweating? I hope so. All right, very good. I gotta do my glute bridges next. Put that band on if you're using it like me. All right, come on back down. I'm curious to see how far you guys are. I'll definitely get through 2 sets. I don't know how far I'll get into the 3rd set. Keep that form wherever you are. Engage your core wherever you are. Check in with your joint alignment. Does anything feel off? If it does, stop. Look at your feet. Ask yourself, is my posture upright? Is my core engaged? Bring yourself back on track. Whew, all right. I'm gonna keep that band on. We have just under 1 minute, so I'm not even gonna rest. I'm gonna go right into my goblet squats. All right. You guys can do this. Let's go all the way up till the very, very end, until the timer rings. All right, that was my 10. Let's do a time check. Ooh, 20 seconds. All right, I think I can get through 10 jump squats. Almost there, guys. I know your legs are burning. All right, that was my 10. And that was my timer. That was perfect. Wherever you are, go ahead and stop. We are gonna take 3 minutes to rest. All right, so you're gonna need a clear mat, all right? So put those weights off to the side, put the booty band off to the side, get a drink. All right, and I'll show you the next exercises in just a couple seconds. So during your rest, when it's long like this, it's important to regulate your breathing and get your heart rate back down. So the way we do that is breathe in through your nose for about 2 seconds, blow it out for 4 seconds. And just keep doing a couple rounds of that. That will regulate your heart rate. If you feel any tightness in your legs, now's a good time to do a toe touch, a reach, feel into any joints that feel a little crunchy. Since you finished that first round, roll your shoulders, or just sit down and do absolutely nothing. Breathe, close your eyes, things like that. All right, so there's about 1 minute and 45 seconds left of rest. So I'm gonna show you the next group. Again, it's gonna take 8 minutes to complete, but we're gonna work for 45 seconds with a short 15-second rest just to transition into the next exercise. So you're gonna start with a plank on your forearms, okay? With this, make sure your elbows are right under your shoulders. You can clasp your palms, keep them flat, it doesn't matter. Make sure you keep your stomach engaged, your booty low, and you're gonna do hip dips. Alternate sides. Move slowly through it. Really feel the exercise. The next one we're gonna do after you take your 15 is right back into that same plank. We're gonna do a body saw. So we're gonna saw our body forward and back. So you're gonna have to bend your ankles. You're gonna have to move your ankles a bit. Your elbows don't move. Nothing moves but those ankles. All right, back and forth you go. Booty low. We don't wanna be up like that. Okay? The next one we're gonna do is a single side. We're gonna lay on our side. The bottom leg will be bent like a kickstand. Do whatever you want as long as your neck is comfortable. It can be down. I like to prop my head up. I'm gonna make sure my toes are straight forward. I'm gonna lift up and come down. Now you don't wanna lift up so high that it feels unnatural. If you stop shoulder height, that is plenty high for this exercise. And squeeze as you do it. We'll do 45 seconds on one side, and then we'll do 45 seconds on the other. All right, so that was our 3 minute to rest. So we are going to get started in 10 seconds with that second group. There's only 8 minutes left of this workout, and then you're done. All right, so come on down to your forearms, elbows right under your shoulders. Clasp your hands if you would like. That's the way I like to do it. And you're gonna dip those hips, but keep your core engaged. Your gaze should be right out beyond your fist, beyond your hands. You don't wanna tuck your chin too much. You also don't wanna hyperextend your neck. We've got about 20 seconds here. Try to really feel that twisting motion. 7 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, come down to your knees, only briefly. Make sure you get that good breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. All right, let's come back down to a forearm plank. Body saw. So you're gonna point and flex your toes, sending your body forward and back. Remember, you don't want to be up too high. You also don't want to let your hips sink. So find somewhere in the middle that feels good for your lower back. We've got 20 seconds left. If it's too much, hold a plank or hold a knee plank, but don't give up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, very nice. Coming down to one side here. Make sure you don't kick any water if you have it. I like to support my head, making sure my shoulders, knees, ankles, all in alignment. Bottom knee is bent for a kickstand. I barely have any pressure on these fingertips. They're kind of just here for a little bit of support. You should draw your core in, squeeze your butt. Shoulder height or a little higher with that foot is okay, but not all the way up. That's too far. We kind of lose the exercise when we go that high, and we can't have that. We've got about 12 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 15 seconds to break. You can just roll over if you want. I'm gonna turn completely so you can see me. Set yourself up. Shoulder, hip, ankle, and knee all in one alignment. Up and down we go. Light on these forward fingertips. And also, you don't want to be rolling your upper body forward. You want to keep it back, all in that alignment. Zip up your core. Pay attention to your toes. You don't want them to turn out too far. Straight ahead. 15 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, very nice. 15 seconds. We're gonna go right back into those hip dips. And I am just gonna stay facing this way. All right, forearm plank. Send the hips right to left. Keep them low. Keep your core engaged and feel the twist. Gaze should be right beyond your fist package. If you want to turn just to look at your screen, that's okay, but try to make the center point your focal point of vision. We got 15 seconds left here. Remember, if it's too much, stop the motion and hold, or drop your knees and hold. Either way, we keep doing something. 3, 2, 1. Okay, very good. Come to your knees, breathe. Body saw is next, so we're gonna be going right back down to our forearm plank in just a second. All right, get ready, set yourself up. All right, use those ankles to do the movement. Squeeze your bum, squeeze all your muscles, your core, your shoulders. Use your breath. That's it, guys. 20 seconds left. You can drop down if you want to, but if you can, keep going wherever you are. Keep going. 10 seconds left. This is even tough on the shoulders, right? We didn't know we were doing shoulders today. Plank is a very, very full body workout. When you do a plank, it's tough to say that you're just working your core. All right. And actually, I started this side, so I'm just gonna keep up with that. Align, shoulder, hip, knee, ankle. Draw your core in, make sure your neck is comfortable. Lift and lower, straight toes, straight forward. You're doing good, guys. We are almost done. We've got only a minute and a half left of this last little group here. 8 minutes goes by fast. So keep lifting for 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good. Rest just briefly. Switch to your other side. There's only about 45 seconds left standing in your way of you being finished with your workout today. Make sure you're in your alignment, finish it out strong. You guys are pros at this by now. Make sure your neck is comfortable. If you need to drop it down, you may. "20 seconds. I hope you're feeling some burn. 5, 2, and 1. Okay, very nice. All right, you guys, that's it. We are finished. Let's just take some gentle stretching. We're not gonna do a full cool down, so after this video ends, you should do your own cool down with some gentle lower body stretches, whatever organic movements feel good to your legs, spine, even your arms, because the shoulders worked hard with those planks today. So I'm just going to reach gently to one side. And I'm gonna switch. Very good. I'm gonna bring both legs out straight. Keep my chest up, lead with my chest forward. The straighter you sit and lean for your hamstring stretch, the more you'll get versus just rounding. Very nice. All right, I'm gonna stand up and just do a little bit of hip work here. I'm gonna pretend like I'm stepping over something really tall in front of me with my right leg. Big circles. If you have to hold onto the wall, you may do so, okay? Just a few times on one side, switch to the other side. All right, we'll just take some full body forward folding. So start with your arms out wide like a starfish. Bring it down. Stay if it feels good. If you're with me, come up. Reach, stretch up, look up. Bring it back down. And we'll do just one more like that, just to get you to breathe a little bit. All the way up you go. All right, guys, I had so much fun with that workout today. I hope you did too, and I look forward to seeing you in the next workout.